Hello, my dear students, teacher Rogéria, how are you? Are you happy? Are you waiting for the holiday? Yes, it's a strange holiday, isn't it? Oh, yes. Okay, so I think you're gonna have a great class today. You have videos, you have an interesting class today, okay? First of all, I would like to start talking about the adjectives, comparative adjectives again. Why? Because some of you, it's not only your class, but other class, you face problems to identify when it's short or long adjective. So let's work a little bit more. For example, the adjective cheap means barato. Okay, so it's a short word. Why, teacher? Because it has only one syllable. Só tem uma sílaba. When you have an adjective that has only one syllable, you have to modify the word. So it's go to cheaper. You have to add er, cheaper. Another example, expensive. Expensive is a long word. It has two syllables or mais. Então, you can't change the word. You keep the word the way it is and you add the word more. More expensive. Cheaper. So let's consider in this way. This letter ER is representing the word more. So cheaper means more, cheaper. Why you don't change it? Because it has two syllables or more. Teacher, how can I say, how can I know when it's short or long? Don't worry. When you start using the word, your brain will memorize when it's short or long. Don't worry. Com o tempo você vai assimilar se ela é curta ou longa, ok? Se é um adjetivo curto ou longo, não tem problema. So, a ideia é usar para o seu cérebro memorizar essa interpretação, correto? So, another situation is when you have an adjective that ends with letter Y. So what I have to do, eliminate, to kill the letter Y and add IER. So it goes to heavier. So you modify the word. So you have to say is, for example, elephant. Elephant is heavier than fox. Don't forget to be the verb to be. Don't forget to put the verb to be and the word them. Them means do que. É a comparação. So, comparing, you are comparing, você está comparando duas pessoas, dois elementos, dois animais, duas coisas, ok? Uma e outra. In this sentence, you have is and is smarter than a child genius. Is and is smarter than a child genius. You are inverting the position because you have a question here, okay? So it's a question, so you have to invert the position of the verb to be. So is and smarter than a child genius? Eu quero saber, o and é mais esperto que smart, esperto, smarter, mais esperto que. So is and smarter than a child genius? So let's watch a video, short video, demonstrating if it is correct or not, okay? It's very interesting.
We're gonna have a little competition and we're gonna...
So, this guy is called Andy. This is Andy, okay? This girl is Ellen. I love this girl. I love to watch her program. So, there is a question here. Is Andy, this guy, is smarter than a child genius? So, let's see.
we're going to play a game. Look, there's 2 podiums. Who do you think you're going to play against?
Some sort of child genius.
Yep, you are going to play against one of the child geniuses on the show. Ryan, come on out here, Ryan. Ryan, hi.
Hi.
Hi. I'm a big fan. I know who you are because I watch the show. You're how old?
I'm 12 years old.
You're 12.
7th grade.
You're in 7th grade.
Okay.
And what is your IQ?
My parents, they told my brother and I that one of our IQs is 153 and the other is 156, but they won't exactly tell us whose is whose because otherwise we'll fight over who's smarter.
Right.
So,
And what are the, obviously, there's a lot of benefits, but other than the obvious, what?
So the guy has another brother, and the parents didn't tell them who is the smarter. Quem é o mais esperto? Who is smarter? Considering both. Why? Because maybe they gonna try to get advantage on it, okay? So os pais não disseram qual dos dois irmãos is smarter than the other, é mais esperto que o outro, ok? So let's move on.
What is the benefit of being really, really smart?
well, one thing that I really like is that I can prove my parents wrong.
They must love that. Yeah. What is your IQ, Andy?
I have not had it tested.
No?
No.
All right. I just want to show everybody this is a math equation that Ryan was doing on the show.
Ryan, what is 39,553 plus 2,302?
41,855.
Correct. 39 times 7.
273.
Correct. 203 divided by 7.
29.
Correct. Pin down. Calculate 14 times 2 minus 11, and finally multiply by 2.
34.
Correct.
All right. Here's
Okay, so if you want to see more, you can if you have time, you can see the entire episode. Is very, very interesting, okay? So I just brought this episode just to show you the word in a contest, okay? So back to our book, page 76. Let's move on. Communication. Great. So in this episode, you're gonna work with words. You're gonna improve your vocabulary, how to ask for information, okay? Considering they were traveling. Let's focus on this word, information. Information doesn't have plural, okay? So if you want more than one, you have to say, I want or I need some information. No plural. Yes? By the way, do you like parks that they have animals like that playing in a pool? Like a SeaWorld? I hate it. In fact, I hate it, okay? Later you can discuss about it, but I really hate this kind of presentations, kind of perform. Okay, so let's back our vocabulary. So what you have to do, you have to use these questions to fill the missing words, okay? The missing sentence in this case, in fact, it's sentence. So, how can I get there means como eu chego lá. How much, you know, what time, okay, where is it, okay. Let's work on it. Look, you have a consonant, you have vowel. So what I have to do, link. So is it, is it, is it, okay? Let's listen and complete. So you have to do it now. Tem que fazer agora, meninos e meninas.
Unit 7, Communication. Asking for tourist information. Page 76. Exercise 1.
Good morning. Can I help you?
Yes, please. I want to visit the Central Park Zoo. How much are the tickets?
They're $12 for adults and $7 for children.
What time does it open?
It's open from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. every day. It takes 2 hours to see all the animals.
Where is it?
It's on 5th Avenue near 65th Street.
How can I get there?
You can take the subway to 59th Street and then walk. Or you can take a bus and get off between 59th and 64th Streets. The M1 and the M2 stop there.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Have a nice day.
Let's check. The first one is, how much are the tickets? How much are the tickets? How much? This one here. Number 2, what time does it open? What time does it open? Here again, you have consonant and vowel, you can link it, okay? Maybe you can flap the letter T. You can say, what time does it open? Does it open? Number 3, where is it? Where is it? Number 4, how can I get there? How can I get there? Como eu faço para chegar lá? Okay? I think here you don't have problems with the vocabulary. Subway, sometimes you can see as a tube. In the UK, they like to say tube, é metro. Yes, or underground is another word. Okay? So, learn it, use it. When you have this part in your book, what you have to do, you have to train this sentence, these expressions. Why, teacher? Because you have to help your brain. You have to let your brain being familiar with this sentence. Tem que deixar o seu cérebro familiarizado com essas frases, com essas expressões, okay? So what I have to do during the holiday, you have to repeat these expressions, okay? Repeat, repeat, and repeat. Let's do the last exercise here. No, let's stop the video now. After I can explain why. Vamos parar o vídeo aqui, número 1 aqui. Voltamos no 2 com esse exercício. Yes? Great. See you.